Hey everybody, Genesis 7 here with another SEGA! It seems to be SEGA Saturday and Sunday because I'm bringing you another SEGA Heroes video, and this one is talking about the latest release, the latest update, version 51 they're calling it, and we have some significant changes. I'm going to go over some of the changes that we've got in the past because it's been a while, and we're just going to have a bit of a blast in one of the events. I think what we've got today that I can actually probably showcase is Axel. Yeah, we can try Axel's wanted poster because I've just got one more to go. But essentially, let's go through the patch notes of version 51, which is, we're going to go through some character updates. Lassic, if you're using Lassic, if you're a Lassic main, the max skill has been rebalanced for 9 mana. It's gone down from 16, which is a significant drop, which is nice. Mimi is now useful. The max skill has been rebalanced to 9 mana from 18. That's half, which is very nice. The max skill now deals elemental damage, inflicts wound, which prevents healing, and creates a red star tile, which again is very nice. Star skills, healing and regeneration have been buffed, so it does more healing, and the regeneration regenerates more health as well. So she's pretty decent healer, sounding right now. Passive skill now grants a permanent resist bonus to the whole team whenever an ally successfully risks a status effect. So, you know, take in Ren, you're going to be busting that passive all the time because obviously he's resisted to everything at the moment unless they decide to change that. And also her max health has been decreased, so she is a healer that you need to protect. Rolf, he has had his max skill cost reduced from 14 to 12, a small little change there. Deals dark damage to the enemy team and less dark damage to Rolf's allies when inflicting darkness on the target for 4 turns, which is a nice little change there for Rolf. And damage no longer relies on the team health, so it's a bit of a nerf there because Rolf can really kick ass when he was relying on the team health. So Joe Musashi max skill has been rebalanced for 16 mana, which is down from 20, which is nice because Joe kicks ass. I'm sure we can all agree on that. Also, the boss version of this ability no longer generates mana from destroying columns. Again, very nice because going against a Joe in any kind of round against any AI Joe, and it can be madness, absolute chaos sometimes. There's also 2 bugs that have been fixed that regarding the Jitsu of Karu. It wouldn't deal extra damage for extra star tiles, it does now. And okay, they've changed. Okay, the damage changes. I will be posting these patch notes below. There's been rebalancing the value of resist and regeneration. This is mainly to do with some of the enemies and some other characters. So the enemy Gruzaya regeneration has increased, which is, I don't know if that's good or bad just right now. Baby's passive resist increased. Tails max skill regeneration increased. Shadow's passive shield and defense buff increased, so some nice little changes there. Some mode updates that came with version 51. Team up challenge events and unite challenge events now allow hero entry based on hero traits. The traits is what we're going to go into a little bit briefly now. You probably noticed if you're to filter your characters, you have all these filters now. I'm assuming that they've given all these different filters to these characters carefully because there will be a way you can mishmash them together to create unique teams, so everyone's going to be trying something different. So for example, my girl, my bae, Elise, is a tank. She's avenging, virtuous. There might be an event that uses virtuous characters, so you need to learn to make these virtuous characters work well together. And I'm sure with all these character buffs, debuffs are kind of, you know, complementing that. So it will be nice to see going forward more strategy and more ways of using characters together, and this is something I'll be going over in future videos. Just characters you might want to use with other characters, some characters that you might not expect that work well together, some that you want to avoid. They will be all in future videos, and I'm sure with your guys' feedback we can make that a successful series on the channel. Also, enemy composition remains the same for all challenge events, so some have been rebalanced difficulty. So I assume that the enemies in the challenge events are the same, but they've been rebalanced to reflect now that you're going to be able to go through the rounds without it having a star restriction now. Level restrictions, rank restrictions have been removed from Wanted, Personal Unite and Team Up Challenge events. This is what I've just done about. It's probably why they've rebalanced the difficulty here and there, because you're going to be able to get to the end stage, like I'm going to give you an example of going with Axel. And survival opponents now include characters from Fantasy Star, Jet Set, Radio and Crazy Taxi. I knew I had a chance to do that again. So some nice changes. Everyone is a big fan of the fact that we can really kind of challenge ourselves in these challenge events and the Unite events and the Wanted posters, and I'm going to go straight into it right now, because the Wanted poster, all we need to do, bring any hero to the event. That's all we need to do. For example, the Unite event, you want to use Scoundrel and Speedy characters. So obviously you got some of the Sonic characters there with Sonic and Shadow. You got Beat, Gum, and obviously some of the Crazy Taxi crew. Who else have we got? You know, characters that are known for some kind of speed. Don't know why Death Ad is there. I guess it's probably because he's a Scoundrel, but this again plays into the fact that you might want to mix the Scoundrel and Speedy characters together to get some kind of unique team going, because Death Adder buffs dark damage and Rouge can deal dark damage, so you can put a dark debuff, I think, on characters. So you use Rouge, you're going to get more hit points out of that, and with Shadow, etc. So it's really kind of making you think, okay, well, these characters might work well, and we'll see how we do. So we're going to just do the Wanted poster, see if we can complete this last on here. I'm going to use my go-to team at the moment. I'm kind of dropping Gina at the moment for Rouge, because I think the stun ability is helping me out tremendously. I'm debating who I should enhance first, because I really want a strong DPS, because of the team at the moment. Alice, she does my defending with the shields and stuff. Beat is my healer and supporting the stars. Ren, I just like using Ren because of the self-healing, and destroying a row can help build the mana up for me, and he's pretty tanky as well. And Gina, again, if it's a long-winded round, I can do that. How many rounds are in this, actually? Don't know. 6. Oh, so we'll use Gina, so I'm glad I did that. So my tactic, as always, has always been kind of like build up Beat, ready to heal, and create those star tiles as fast as he can, with any other opportunities that I may have to match up gems. But bearing in mind that I probably won't use Gina to attack until later on in probably the 5th or 6th round. So she'll be collecting coins, Beat will be charging his mana up, Alice will just be defending, Ren will just be Ren, and hopefully we get through somewhere where we need to be. So I'm going to keep doing this. Oh, I'm Ren or Beat? I'm going to do Beat. Oh, well, okay. It worked out. I'm going to use as many big star attacks that I can, just to kind of keep everyone healed and everyone doing well. Building up the rally at the same time. God, I love it. This game, there's so many thinking points. It's not about, I've said this since day one when I first started covering this game, it's not about matching 3 gems. It's really thinking about whose gems you want to match and where you want to go from there. So everyone here is doing pretty well. Beat's stunned, but I'm going to use Ren's thing to destroy column. Shouldn't actually, because Beat didn't gain any mana. But we'll use Alice's shield bash because we want some defense. Keep using her attack. And the good thing, what passive as well, and you get a 4 or more match tile you add into your shield, which is nice. Really nice. Don't want to match up Beat just yet. So I'm going to go for this rally down here. Come on, Beat. Unstun yourself, my friend. Right, he's done that, so we'll go for this big combo here. And Beat can be quite a hard hitter with his star ability as well, which is nice. We're going to heal up, keep everyone freshed up, and then, you know, tune up Gina using those coins. Or gathering those coins, should I say. Can we do Gina again? I think we can in a minute. So we'll give her a stack of boosted, ready for the later round. Just gotta have patience. I mean, I've got another opportunity here to kind of get some more coins. And if we can get... I'll do this for Ren. Just so I can get his mana up. We'll finish off that enemy. Destroy Column as well. Beat's well set up for a 4 match. Which is nice. We're adding some shield. We'll go for that because it'll set off the star ability for Beat as well. See, we're doing well. I know what I'm doing. I'm going to heal with Beat next, even though we're pretty sound. We'll use this. This is combo going up here. I really want to match some blues up again to get some more coins. There we go, look at this. It's just falling into place for me. It's just falling into place. There we go, get some more coins. She should have a nice stack of boosted by the time we get to the final round. I've got a nice Beat combo going up here. There we go. We'll use this again, create some more star tiles. Still can't get any decent matches, so we'll just heal up Ren. Match some rally. Use that. Another stack of boosted, I believe. No, we're gathering coins for the next stack. Use that. We're going to use the coins. So we've got 3 stacks of boosted now, I think. 5 stacks of boosted. Man, she's going to be kicking some almighty butt in the rounds to come. So where we're going to go next? We're going to do Beat. Cool, cool, cool. Look at that. Changing all those reds to yellow, which is nice. Rally could do with a bit of a boost, to be fair. Should I farm some rally tiles? We'll build up the shield because this guy, G Signal, is going to start attacking everyone. I don't want that. Doing alright. Could do with some more reds so we can get Beat on the go, but we've got a nice little... Kicking some ass. She's going to be kicking it. She really is. Use that. We'll be using some coins. Gathering some coins. She's ready. She is going to be ready. We'll use Beat, get some more star tiles on the go. We'll use, even though Ren doesn't really need healing, we'll just use it anyway. We'll use his Positron Bolt. We'll use the Shield Bash as well, just keep defense on the high. Beat's losing some health here, so we need to get him healed up pronto. So we'll do that. That'll be nice. Yeah, Beat could perish away at any minute. So we'll just go for some almighty comboage. So we'll use that. Boom. Round 4. Things are going to start to get tough. We'll get rid of this AoE dude. We'll use... Okay, we're gathering the coins. Gina's just like, I am going to absolutely annihilate these folk when I get the chance. Got some decent combos going at the moment. How many stack of boosters do we have? 8. I reckon we can get 10 by the final. I'm really excited to see what kind of... Look at that, 10,000 damage just as basic attacks, which is nice. We need... I need some reds. Need some reds. Alright, got got some reds coming up. There we go. Yeah, we're doing it. We are doing it. Creating some more yellows. There we go, another tune-up. She's gonna kick ass. She's gonna kick ass when we get face to face with Axel. Though I could do with Beat getting some heal on. There we go. Heal, Beat, heal! Okay, we use Ren. Positron Bolt. We'll put our shield on. I want to try and get another stack of... Oh, I got a stack there. I can do it there. There we go. Boom. That's another stack. That must be 10 stacks now, surely. Let's just get rid of this. Oh, I really don't want Beat to go. We'll use this. Come on, turn those yellows to red. Get some combos on. Yes. Right. Axel. Crazy drift. Ah, 20. It didn't take that much of his health off, but do you see the damage there? 20. 20, that's mad. What am I doing? I think, oh no, I'm alright. We are gradually getting rid of Axel, which is nice. Beat, we'll do it. I think Beat's probably, yeah, there he goes. It's fine, as long as we can complete the event. I know I won't be able to farm it, but I can learn from my mistakes the next time. So we're doing alright, we're doing okay. We'll get some shield. As soon as Axel's gone, so that is nice. Don't want to do any Genie just yet. Oh, this is so good! Alright, get rid of these sword tiles. Alright, Gina's back in action. Can we just go for a basic attack for Gina? Anywhere? No? Oh, we probably could get rid of this guy because he's stunning everyone. What? How many stacks have we got? 10 stacks. Let's see what a normal attack does. Ready? Look at that, 12k. Right, I'll use Crazy Drift. Come on. Quickly.
Let's go.
Let's go. We do this. And we do this good. Come on. I reckon we can do it. I think we can complete this pretty easily. It's just a shame that Beat went down. It's the only thing. Beat's a good healer, but when it comes to healing himself, he just seems to always be the first one to go. But sometimes I make the mistake of using Alice's star ability, which changes reds to yellows when I need the reds. But sometimes I get lucky and she's like super changed everything. Gina's about to go. I can't afford. Gina's like my hardest hitter right now. She can't go. Right. Who's going to deliver the finishing blow? Come on, Ren. Can you do it? Ren. Try again. There we go. And then he'll use Positron Bolt. Come on. And then Gina. Yes! Hey! Didn't get a 3-star victory, but 2-star victory is very welcome. And there we go. That is nice. This update really kind of gets some game changes, and they're for the good, for the better. Especially trial and error with different teams. If you got a good team, we'll talk about it in a future video, because again, I am going to be going into detail characters you should use, characters you really want to have in your team, and things like that. So I know it's been a while since we've had some SEGA Heroes videos. I've been covering all the other content on the channel. We had Christmas, I've been working, and I've been ill. But we are back, we're stronger than ever. You're going to be getting your SEGA Heroes content here, so make sure that you are subscribed, you've liked the video to let me know that you're locked, rocked and ready for all this content to come. And on that note, I'll catch you guys on the flip side.